you seen Puma's biggest improvement in the last couple of weeks?
Just his the way he exudes his confidence, regardless of what is taking place over the course of the season, and the good, the bad. He always expresses himself. He always shows tremendous confidence. And once you get a breakthrough, you have a good week. His preparation and practice, I feel like, has been next level these past couple of weeks. So it showed his performance. Florida State had again this past week, and so I think he's finally coming together as a quarterback. He's finally put it all together.
Is he being more, I want emotional, not the right word, but more energetic? Like, it looks like in the huddle, he's become more of a vocal guy. He
has. You can see it. As I guess it comes with winning and losing. But once you're back there in the pocket, and things change over the course of the season. So one thing you can't change is your attitude. Win, lose, or draw, you got to remain positive. You got to remain, with a steady head and keep it moving.
Is there kind of a sense of urgency on the team, or are you able to continue with that one game at a time mindset?
No, it's one game at a time. Yeah. It was just like a sense of urgency. 2 years ago at this point, we were 5-1, and now we're 2-4. But it's the same sense of urgency. 3 years ago, my freshman year, we were 2-4, and it's one game at a time. Because once you begin to overlook games and trying to get it all back, it's like hitting a 5-run home run in baseball. It's impossible. So it's one of those things you got to take it week by week.
How do you keep the frustration from boiling over? You're part of a Heisman Trophy winning season here. You guys are, I think, 4th in the country. Now you're struggling. So how do you make sure that everyone remains even keel?
You just keep preparing the way that you've been preparing, and let things turn around in favor of the team. Things are going to be bad. It's probably not going to it can't get any worse than what it is. That's how I look at it. At this point where it's down as we'd like to be, this is about as far down as I've ever been. So can't get any better. So it's only up from here, and I think that's the mindset that everybody on the team has. So it's keeping energy up at practice.
Is there anything that you're leaning on right now, an experience that maybe you're calling back to make sure that you guys stay on the right track?
Nah, me and my room, we talk about it every day. Do it, control what you can control, and try to uplift everyone around you. So if I make a good catch, everybody gets excited about it. Puma makes a good throw, make sure you let him know that, and that helps with his confidence. You see the lineman when you're not in, you see him make a good block, tell him that, and that just keeps your confidence at an all-time high.
But as a leader, can you draw any parallels off with that your freshman year when you were at this spot, 2-4?
My freshman year, we started 0-3, and so it was, we had a lot of guys injured, and it was different. It was different. We played against a team who ended up finishing 13-1. Team that played in the national championship, and Auburn. I don't remember what Auburn did that year, but we played against three top tier teams in the first 3 games, and it seemed that everything was going in disarray, and we just stuck together and prepared the same way, and put the losses behind us and prepared for the team the next week and week after that and week after that. We just kept it moving, and it's a snowball effect. One good game can turn into 6 straight. I mean, we have 6 straight.
You've played against Boston College. What do you see in their defense? Is it kind of similar to what you've seen the last couple of years?
Yeah, it's, a lot of the guys are the same. They had a few guys who drafted last year, but a lot of the guys are the same. They have a very tough defense. A strong nose defense. They have a tremendous front four. They have some guys who have first round talks on the defensive front four, and rightfully so. You watch them play, you see the skill set, and it's pretty much the same guys we've been going against for a while. The backside is a few different guys, the secondary. But they've all showed a tremendous skill set and the ability to play football, so we have to prepare to beat them.
That season you did start 0-3 and a 2-4. It was Lamar who led you. Was a big part in leading you guys back in the second half of the year. What will it take this year? What will be the thing that turns it around this year?
Execution, from the entire offense. Starting with the quarterback, Puma, and then going to me and my receivers. We got to catch every ball. There's no excuses. No exceptions on that, and the line, everybody do their assignment, and I talked to a coach today, and he told me just instill that confidence in them, go up and tell the lineman, not to be a jerk or anything, but say, I've seen you guys make these blocks 100 times over, and you see me make this play. So if we do it all together, then it's poetry in motion.
Do you see the pieces, like you said, if you execute across the entire offense, do you see the pieces that will turn it around?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, the last 2 weeks have been a direct result of that, from the receivers getting going to running backs making big plays, Puma making more throws, and it's just been a direct result of the pieces that we've been putting together, and it's finally all coming into place. So we just got to turn it around this week.
For you personally, the couple balls you dropped early in the season, that's unlike you and unlike what we've seen. Do you have any feel for why?
All the thing I can say on that is I caught the last one that was thrown to me. So we don't really think too much about that. If anything, I would say on that is lack of focus. You know, trying to get it all back. You know, the season didn't start last year. By the time I was I got injured in week 3. By week 3, I had almost 400 receiving yards. I don't have that through the season game, and so psychologically, I can say it was dawning on me, and it was trying to get it all back at once. So once you're not focused, once you relax, and a lot of things don't go your way. And so, once I put that behind, once I decided to just play my game and let everything happen how it happens, and I've been playing well since. In my opinion, I don't know what everybody else thinks. I think I've been playing pretty good these past couple weeks, and hopefully I can keep it going and help the team win some games.
Kind of like trying to hit the 500.
Yeah.